pistol. Lie to me like Jesus, what she...
Quick 100. Yeah, we're gonna do 100 rounds. We're gonna get this pistol over the 2,000 round count now. This is how quickly 100 rounds is. Oh. Okay. Here it is. First recorded malfunction. What do we got? What do we got? First recorded malfunction. Right here. Here it is, Derya. And it was a failure to load, and we got bullet setback. There it is. What do I mean by bullet setback? If you've been shooting long enough, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Oh, that's from that same mag. So that got bullet setback. So we got 2 rounds. Bullet setback from the same magazine. You can see this one. Whoop. That's where it hit the lip of the barrel. So what I mean by bullet setback is boom, boom. Notice how it pushed it down in. First malfunction. So we didn't make it to 2,000 rounds. We got a failure to feed. I will say though, was with a Glock magazine, not a Derya magazine. Could be a magazine issue. Alright, let's finish this one off. He didn't capture it on camera, so we can't say one way or another. You're going to see this malfunction on camera, the failure to feed. It has cooled down. I have disassembled it. I will say, double checking things like the front sight, not come loose. The plate has not come loose once we added the optic. I will say again, we used our own thread locker here. The thread locker that came on it from the factory had loosened and worked itself free when we were shooting. The front sight had come loose and the plate had come loose, but since we put thread locker on it, haven't had an issue. So maybe it wasn't torqued all the way. That could have been it, because I used a digital torque wrench and made sure it was torqued. So that could have been an issue. But real quickly, this is the inside of the gun. Still haven't cleaned it. We're just adding oil to it. No cleanings. We are past the 2,000 round mark. That's not bad. Now, this is a Derya video, so I don't want to get too much talking shit about another company, but I just want to show you. This is a gun that we have on camera, put rounds through, and I'm not lying, we have 2,000 rounds through this firearm, through this pistol, and I want you to see the barrel wear. That is really not bad. Okay, I mean, obviously, again, no cleanings, but the barrel wear. I took in a couple Sig 320s today, the an M17 and an M18. We all know what's going on with that. I don't mean to shit on you, Sig. You've got some issues that need to be worked out. I'm not going to say one way or another. I mean, we've all seen things. You've seen our videos. I don't want to say it's the firearm 100% because not every situation is going to be the firearm. Again, if we follow, universal safety rules, if something does happen, we should be all set. We shouldn't end up getting injured or anything like that. Do I think there's an issue with their triggers? Possibly. It does seem like a very sensitive trigger, but real quickly, I just wanted to show barrel wear on a gun that has 2,000 rounds. This gun hasn't even had 1,000 rounds through it. And this is a Sig M17 barrel, and look at the wear. Look at the wear. Now, I expect wear, like on this one, where the slide, where it's protruding a little bit, and you're having that action in the moving. I expect wear there. This is a Derya DY9 barrel. And then this is a Sig M17 barrel with less than 1,000 rounds through it. And look at the wearing. I know it's just the finish, but come on. Quality, Sig Sauer. Quality. This is half the reason why you're in with what you're in. I'll put another video out on the 320s, the fire control unit. I'm not going to do, we all have seen people plugged it. You've seen me have a blocker and not be able to pull it. But the issue is something different, but that's a whole different video. I just wanted to show the difference between barrel wear, difference between companies. Derya is a newer company as far as I know. The price point on that gun versus the price point on the Sig 320s, it's quite a difference. And look at the quality. But yeah, again, that malfunction happened around the 1918 mark for a round count. Again, not cleaning the gun. We're not going to clean it. I'm still going to continue to use Glock magazines and whatnot because, again, I think it was just a hiccup with the magazine. But we're going to keep going. Make sure, like I've said before, subscribe to the channel. Make your subscription public. We're still going to give the gun away. We'll clean it up. And my optic, that Swamp Fox Liberator 2, is going to go with it. Or Liberty 2, excuse me, Liberty 2, not Liberator. Liberator's the rifle ones. Liberty 2 will go with it. So subscribe, make it public so we can see, and hopefully you win her.